But you might take a second. Anyway, we'll see.
They're all running.
They're all running.
I doubt it. It's good to see one being used properly.
If you do feel a bit queasy or whatever, just get to, don't shout at me because I think you'll enjoy it and I'll go faster. So, but yeah, I mean, you should be alright. You know how it.
Don't worry about me.
No, okay.
That's what I always do as well. Be interesting to see what happens to your temperature gauge. I have to say here, sitting in the pit lane like this, it goes up to 90 and never goes any higher. It's traffic where it goes right round to the road.
Mine does.
Yours does as well?
Yeah, yeah. Then fan will come on, it'll go down, and as soon as I start to go, I believe it goes down to about 60.
Yeah, no, mine, as soon as I start to go, on a track, mine would go down to about 60 to 70. But in traffic, so on the road, it just goes all the way around to right into the red. Apparently it is a problem. So they had a modification, which mine has got, but they think that the modification might not be working with either the expansion chamber for the coolant or something else that they said. But they're two quite easily remedied. Oh, it was the pressure valves weren't working on the cap, so it just.
Oh no, I mean the oil.
Oh no, the oil.
I was, yeah. Let me have a look.
Oil, mine's hovering around 4 when it started.
Ticking over, it'll go right up to red, then fan will come on, and then it'll drop down, I don't know, somewhere down there.
So mine will go up to about 93 or something, then the fan will come on, and then it'll keep on going up. So I think it's a coolant issue. It doesn't feel, well, they're not particularly worried, and it's being looked at a week on Friday. So, and it's a warranty item. So, I'll get them to have a look at everything else while it's there. These things do, they take a pounding, don't they? Not really what you want to see, is it? And also,
time ticking on.
40 minutes to the end of the day. My wife used to say to me when I did bike track days, she always used to say to me, be safe, because I left. And I'd always say, yeah, don't worry, it's a track day. The amount of times I've seen ambulances scrape people up on bike track days, it's pretty rare on a car one.
Yeah.
The trouble is you go quite fast, and if you get it wrong, you're into the gravel sideways.
Yeah, you can do. Yeah. I've seen a Caterham flip before. Yeah. It's gone sideways and flipped them over.
Nice. It's just what I want to hear.
I'll say to get marked full of gravel, won't it? Well, if it's serious, we're not going to get hard, they'll shut it.
Yeah, I Could have been anything, couldn't it? It might have messed up the gravel trap, could have taken out a tyre wall.
Yeah.
Anything could have happened. I'm glad I got the wider one. You're alright, you're slim.
Well, you're not much bigger than me. It's just nice, this is.
Fucking wider than you.
It's nice and firm and...
One thing I've got, I really struggle with heel and toe in mine. Because...
I can't do it.
You can't?
I've tried. I can't heel and toe now.
I think that they're too cramped. I can't get my leg up.
Yeah,
I can't,
yeah.
I think I've got a bigger steering wheel than this as well. And you know, when it's more like that rather than that.
Yeah.
And so when you try to get your knee up to sort of
all in way,
pivot across, and banging the bottom of the wheel, but it's not really affecting anything. I don't feel like,
no, they told me because I've been breaking my clutches. He says, you know, toe and heel it, get your revs up. But you know, when you're hitting the bend, I get about 135 down here, and when you come to this left 90 bend, I don't take time to really hard on the pedal and flick my foot over to rev it.
Well, you do it at the same time, don't you? You sort of pivot, keep your foot on, and then pivot across.
Well, you can, because my pedals are at the top, so I got my heels doesn't touch anything.
No, well, it's like the side of your foot, isn't it? But anyway,
yeah,
whichever way you cut it.
I can't get my pedal bad twisting my foot.
My 911, it was fantastic. Perfect. It was a floor pivoting pedal, just a firm brake pedal, so you'd have lots of leverage for your foot.
Yeah.
Put your, you know, give it as much pressure as you could, and then just use that to get across and flip it.
No, you can't do a thing here.
There's no room, is there? I'm glad you said that as well.
No, I can't. We've talked about it a few times when my clutches going and everything. And I said, I just can't do it, you know, just twist your foot. I can't because, well, same as you said, there's no room to twist your bloody foot.
It's a bit bigger in mine, but not a lot.
Yeah. I've got to wear race boots. If I wear normal trainers, I'm catching me brake and me accelerator.
Yeah.
It's just tight.
I like the colour of yours. Did you spec it?
Yeah, we picked everything and stripes.
Everyone told me not to go for a 620. I'll go for a 420. It's the perfect mixture of power and balance.
It is. The 420 is. Well, you've got sort of raw power with 620.
Yeah, I've never ever thought the car had too much power. It just had not enough of a skillful driver. And I thought, I'll go around in a 420. There was someone who turns up in a 620, and I'm going to spend the entire day going, bastard.
I love 620s.
It is the one, isn't it?
I think so.
It really is the one.
Well, yet again, nothing's touched this today.
No. The GT3 was quick. That overtook me in the Radical.
Yeah.
That Radical driver, I bumped into him this morning. He bought me a coffee randomly. He's just driven down from Glasgow. His son was ill. He set off at 1 AM. It was a 5-hour drive. They got here at 6. He caught a couple of hours sleep and then started.